romance book, you're like, oh my god, cutesy. I have some cute romance book recommendations, so let's get into it. Anne of the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. It's about a country girl from America who goes to Paris and studies abroad. She befriends a group of friends, and it's like a found family trope as well, which I loved. She ends up becoming best friends with this guy who's in a relationship. Their best friend platonic relationship becomes a little bit more than platonic. Ready or Not by Carol Bastone. The MMC in this is a golden retriever if you ever seen one, okay? He was such a green flag. He was problems, you don't see him, okay? This book is about a woman who she moves to Brooklyn with her best friend, has a one-night stand, becomes pregnant. After she becomes pregnant, her and her best friend have a little bit of a tension brew. She leans on her best friend's brother. Best friend's brother trope. The romance and stuff developed was cute. We have Daydream by Hannah Grace. It's just so wholesome and beautiful and cute and adorable. Henry and Hallie is from a book club, and Henry is a hockey player. He's failing his classes, and Hallie becomes his tutor. Zero miscommunication. Absolutely superb. It was honesty. It was blunt. I love Henry's personality in this. Book Lovers by Emily Henry. This is about Charlie and Nora. There's a little bit of like a dedication to Hallmark movies. Nora is like this business type A, and sister's doing her own thing and she's doing the other, and sister like, you know, I'm about to have a baby, okay? I need a sister trip. With a small town, you're gonna unclench. She ends up running into this grumpy guy who she already knows. I love this book so freaking much. Better than the movies by Lynn Painter. YA is about two kids in high school and they fake date. It like gives you that rom-com feel. Every chapter begins with a rom-com quote from like the 2090s. Love it. The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. About like arch nemesis, like enemies. They don't like each other. So I'm seeing the FFC, both of their siblings get married, but they get sick, so they can't go on their honeymoon. So they end up going on their siblings' honeymoon, and from there they kind of like unravel why they hate each other. This was done and written was so different from other romance books that I've read, and I just found it so adorable. And then we have Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. This is a dog meet cute. Okay, I love dogs more than humans. Fight with the wall. MC is just driving along, stop her car because the dog jumps on top of her car, and she has to find the dog owner. Y'all know who the dog owner is. It was just so freaking. Out on a Limb by Hannah Young. Oh, golden retriever. A one-night stand turned into a pregnancy. Now have to bond with each other because they are literally creating a whole human. The purity is how they built this bond together. Heartless by Elsie Sober. It's about a cowboy and he has a son and he needs a nanny. Touch the Spring Tears will forever reign true. Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. Romance is just so much more mature and developed. The FFC in this has two children trying to get her groove back. Okay, takes her dog to the park. The dog ends up in the bathroom on the MMC in this book. That's called The Local by Sarah Glander Ruiz. The FMC is a nomad, okay? Traveling around the world, she's a musician. All of her musician equipment gets stolen. Going and walking to this bar, needs a job. Owner of the bar gives her a job. Also, it has ADHD and OCD representation, and the OCD was done so well. I love this book. Those are the books that I would think are cute romance books to recommend. Like, I just want to read a cute romance. Read any of these, let me know. I love to talk about books in the comments, so let me know, book friends, and I'll see you guys next video. See you, book besties.